Even coders in training, bro. I did not know that. You can find coding in training, bro. That's crazy. But that's crazy. Nah, bro, that's crazy. Um, all right, we got dabi. Um, like the last one, I'm gonna go over levels. Um, how to run away. He can't really, but a little something. Um, how to use them, I guess, and then situational stuff. So let's see. First thing, the first thing you should level up, alpha, all the way through, each and every time. That's his only, bread and butter. So you're gonna always do alpha first, each and every time, right? Unless you just like, you messing around and just doing everything else, then that's cool. But if you like being for real, hold on, someone text on my phone. But if you like, you being for real, then max out as alpha as A all the way through. After it's A, you're gonna max out as Y, gamma. Hold on, it's thinking my way. Let me move this out the way right quick. Let me close that. Alright, so first, A, Y, then B. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I guess so. Alright, so when you throwing out fireballs, you kind of don't want to stand still unless you're on the top of a building or something, and then just throwing. But if you're in combat with somebody or something like that, you want to like dash, jump backwards or forwards or at an angle. You don't even want to do it at an angle, side to side. I mean, you don't want to do it side to side because it's easier to roll that. It makes it harder to hit. So first thing you want to do is dash on backwards. At least that is what works for me. Sometimes I dash up forward, but that's if I'm chasing you. If I'm chasing you, then yeah, I'm dash jumping forward. But if I'm like, locked in with somebody, I'm going back, I'm going front. It's rare that I go side to side with it. It's not gonna hit like that. Um, let's see. If I am standing still, the best thing you can do for his alphas or fireballs is to use 2 speed cards, at least one, because it's not just for movement. It makes everything faster. Your movement, your attacks, quirks, all that stuff. So, um, even melee. So if I'm like standing still and just throwing out, then I'm using 2 speed cards. Makes them a lot faster. See? And by coming out a lot faster, you're not gonna be able to roll them like that. So yeah, right. Next is we got is right. Also want to show y'all something. I don't know if people notice, but his gamma, right? I'm gonna show y'all what it's like without speed cards, and I'm gonna show you what it's like with speed cards. So with his gamma, you don't want to ever do it by itself unless you don't have speed cards. Why? Because it's easy to get knocked out of it mid animation. You can't get knocked out of it. You could even do something like this, not like that, but something like that, and then it'll cancel because you fell off of something. You see? Did I do it? Yeah, like that. See? 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 So that can cancel it, and then you gotta wait the whole, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds for it to come back. We'll do it without speed cards, and I'm gonna show you what it's like with speed cards. This is without speed cards. Comes out pretty slow, and then the damage output is terrible, right? The only way you're gonna get full damage is if somebody's standing on the ring, and that's just not happening unless it's a dead body. If you do it up close, you never want to gamma up close. You never want to gamma up close. You get no damage from that. I mean, you do get a little something, but it's just nah. It's best if you do it like mid range or something. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna show you what it's like with card. See that? You see that? It's a huge difference. A huge difference. So that's just what one, and it's doing that because the speed card is making the flames faster. So that's, you know, faster damage output. So you really speeded up the animation. So nah, this is two. This is two. See that? 300 damage. 300 damage in just an instant. You know what I'm saying? So you see that? You see that? So yeah, man, so you always want to have two speed cards. At least one if you're gonna use this gamma. So always keep speed cards. And then this beta, you know, you just lay them down here and there. My fault, I thought I heard something. I had to go check it out. But yeah, you know, use gamma as a shield, and then just throw away. Especially when you plus ultra. When you plus ultra, that should be the first thing you do. Is gamma, cause you get two. You don't get two in one bullet or like one round, but you know when it goes away, you'll have a whole another gamma ready. So when you pop plus, if you can, first thing you should do is gamma. And once you gamma, throw away, throw away, throw away, throw away. After that, spam traps. Drop them everywhere. Drop them everywhere. Keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? And then once that goes off, drop another gamma and just go crazy. You feel me? So now for strike, same thing. And I don't think nobody noticed either. If you want to get the most damage out of his grabs, you need two speed cards. You can do red cards. That's probably, you know what? I'm finna try it out right now. Try it out right now. But I think you get more damage out of two speed cards. Why? Because using the speed card, it speeds up his gamma. When he starts flaring, it speeds up his flares and it speeds up the damage from his grabs. So you end up putting out more damage. Now let me see. That was 224. Flared up. That was 79. So that was about 290 something, 280. Nah, 290. I think. So now two red cards. 258. That's no flare. So if I'm doing 280, 290 something, when he flares up, then that means he's doing over 300 something. But if you have two blues, you see that? He didn't even flare up, I think. Let me see. See that? You see that? The brawler has 400 health. So that was over 400. That was in the threes. It says 250, but it flare up. So, you know, if you're using straight dabi, you need two cards. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have two cards. At least one speed card. Oh, I'll use them all up. Let me grab some more. Now, as far as just leveling up, right? When he first came out, let me knock that down. So when he first came out, max beta. I'm gonna try to say this. So max gamma. So level 9 gamma and level 1 beta did more damage because of the flare. Like you was flaring up more frequent, I guess more often than it did. That did more damage than level 9 beta, level 1 gamma. But I think the past 1 or 2 seasons, level 9 beta, level 1 gamma does more. It basically done flipped around. So it's max beta, level 1 gamma does more than level 9 gamma, level 1 beta. So when dabi first came out, yeah, this gamma is the way to go, and then he blows up. Here's the thing. You can get knocked out of blowing up. It happens all the time. If you fighting full bullet net drill or just anybody, you can and will get knocked out of blowing up. So you really just sitting there to get punished and die. So even that isn't guaranteed, right? So the move is now you want to max beta, but here's the downside, right? Level 1 gamma, you can only do like 2 grabs because it goes down so fast. You only doing 2 grabs, and then you're gonna blow up. So to like slick around that, you want to do level 4 gamma into level 9 beta. That's the sauce right there. When it's beta at level 4, you can grab them like 2 or 3 times and not have to blow up. So, you know what I'm saying? And then you still got time after you grab them for the second time. So, that's the way to go. Level 4 gamma, level 9 beta. And then as you're doing that, get speed cards, bro. Even the both at level 1, right? Boom. 1, 2. You see that? That's 180, bro. That's 180. That's 180. Oh wow, come on. So that's still a lot of damage for level 1, bro. So next. That's it, really. If you're in a melee situation, what you can do is this: 1, 2, 3, and then if you gamma at level 9. Do this right quick. So if you're in the melee situation, you can 1, 2, 3, and then that should like kill anybody. At least get you to like 1 top. That was my accident. You know what? Let me see something. 1, 2. Oh no, you can't grab. Okay. Can I grab up the front melee? Nah. They nerfed that too. You used to be able to air melee into a melee combo. Now they changed it, so now the air melee knocks down. That's so cringe, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I got. That's let's see. I went over his levels, how to grab with him, cards. I guess how to run away with him. Melee situations. Yep, that's about it. Alright, peace out.